Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Brass Reviews, and today I'm gonna take a look at the JoyToy Space Marine 2 Ultramarines Relic Secundus Armor. Yes, man, this figure, I don't know, I've been so busy. I've been waiting forever to review this figure for you guys. I know I'm kind of late, and this is one of the most hype figures in the line right now. Everybody love this armor. Everybody love this on the game. It's just awesome. It's incredible. I love the packaging as always. JoyToy Warhammer. On the side you have the Emperor itself on the throne. You have the official license Warhammer by Games Workshop. You have again Ultramarines Relic Secundus armor with artificial bolter rifle, chainsword, and ball pistol. Yes. On the back you have some cool images right here with everything included, some promotional pictures. On the top you have Space Marine 2, on the side you have some unreadables, on the bottom Space Marine 2. Really cool package as always, but let's go and take a look. And here we have this amazing action figure, guys, and yes, it may be one of the coolest looking Space Marines from the Space Marine 2 game. Actually, it looks fantastic. It has so many details. It looks just awesome. It looks just awesome. I believe you need to pass maybe like 40-50 missions after you're able to get this armor on the game. I don't know any backstory, to be honest with you, with this guy. I was looking for the lore and stuff like that, and honestly I couldn't find anything substantial for you guys aside that him looking amazing. So really cool, man. Let's go and dive into the details on this figure. So let me focus a little bit better for you guys and just look at the helmet. Starting from the helmet, I love the plume right here. I love the actual skull right there. It looks fantastic. It looks awesome. I love the asymmetrical stuff here on the actual vents on one side. On the other side you have nothing. It looks awesome. I love the little pipes here on the side. Man, this helmet is just insane. Let me see on the back, and you have on the back the same thing. A lot of like weathering stuff. Look at the helmet all scratched, because this is kind of like the deluxe edition of the Space Marines. So this one comes already with all the blood splatter and all the actual weathering. Man, look at the chest part. Look at this right here on the neck with all the rivets and that skull right there. And this is like this kind of like, I don't know, like it's a sash or something like that. That is, man, covering this skull right here with the eagle's wings. And you have this kind of like bottom right here holding the sash. It looks so regal and so fantastic, and all the blood splatter, man. But you're going here on this pauldron, and to me this is kind of like the highlight of the figure. Just look at this pauldron, man. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. So many details on this thing. You have the double-headed eagle with the skull, with the laurels on the side. You have some rivets. You have blood all over this pauldron. It looks just fantastic. And then you go on the other side, and this is not shy at all from that one. It looks fantastic. It's a totally different pauldron with, man, just look at this adornation and stuff like that. These rivets, and man, just look at this sword just like passing over the skull. And you have beautiful blood splatter right there. It looks just fantastic. And it says Imperium right there. Man, what an armor. What an armor. And then you go here on the abdomen part, and it looks really cool, really well detailed. And then you go down here, and you have the belt with another skull with some laurels right here. And you have some relics right here. Man, just look at this. Beautifully done. And then you have another relic right here with some skulls right there, man, and blood all over. And then you have the loincloth right here. It's like a chainmail type of loincloth. with another skull right there with wings, and then you go here on the knees and you have another skull with more laurels right there, and you have a purity seal right here. I love the darkness on the boots, and man, the blood all over, it looks just fantastic. And let me go here so you can see the gauntlets, and man, just look at this. The actual hand has a skull right there, and it looks, everything looks so fantastic, so awesome. And then you go here on the back and you have the backpack right there. Look at this, with a beautiful purity seal with blood here, and another long purity seal right here on the bottom with the skull. Sorry, I almost knocked out the camera. And beautiful, the paint apps and everything. Let me take the backpack right here. Let's pull it out, and you can see on the back you have some pouches, and they look fantastic, really well painted. And this paneling right here with blood, just, man, it's full of detail. You can appreciate the back of the helmet right there, and the back of the backpack, really well painted. I mean, all the details with this figure are just insane. But let me put him here on the back and let me show you all the accessories. So he comes actually with a pair of fist hands. Just look how beautiful they are. Pair of fist hands. He comes with a pair of grabbing weapon hands, really well done. And he comes with a pair of trigger finger hands, and they are all incredibly well done. He comes with a chain sword, and look at this. It's all black with some kind of like metal, gunmetal material here, and you have blood here on the vent, and you have a iron cross right here, and on top you have here a skull with wings. Man, this is incredible. And the pommel, man, beautifully done, and with blood splatters all over. Wow, just wow, just appreciate this beautiful chainsword. It looks just fantastic. And you have a little skull right here, and more rivets, and actually you have an eagle right here. Just look at the little details they put into this thing. Wow, just wow, incredible chainsaw. I love it, man, I love it. And then you have the ball pistol. Just look at this. I think I can't find a more like ornated, sorry, actual ball pistol. I'm like adornated. Adornated is like adornation. I don't know. It's so weird. It's ornated pistol right here. Sorry for my Spanish, because I sometimes I get confused there. So beautifully done. Man, look at that. The double head eagle right there. You have some laurels here on the back, rivets all over the place, men sculpt all over the place, and you have these tights right here all full of blood. Man, just look at this bolter. It's just incredible. Beautifully done. And then last but not least, I mean, of course we have the base. Sorry, I almost forgot this. But last but not least, you have this beautiful bolt rifle. Just look at this. You have the two-headed eagle right there. Man, just look at the wraps right there with blood all over. The cartridge right here with blood all over. I don't think you can detach this one, but man, it's full of details. Just look at that. How, man, the sculpt on this thing is insane. It's just insane. Wow. So much attention to the details. Wow. Just look on the side, you have a little skull right there with wings and some laurels right here around the scope. Man, on the back you have this skull right there. more laurels here on the top, and you have this little relic right here hanging. It's just insane. Wow, just wow. And of course he comes with the little instructions, because this figure right here light up, has the light up feature. And yes, you have here the little instructions where you detach the helmet, you detach the top, and you put the batteries. I don't have the batteries on, to be honest with you, because I kind of like don't like to keep the batteries. I always forget, so I always take the batteries out of my figures. But man, it looks just fantastic. You just need to tap on the head and it lights up and it looks awesome. So just go like this and you go like that and it's gonna turn on. I already tried when I took the box, the figure out of the box, but I mean, it looks fantastic. So let me go over the articulation with this figure, because I mean, as always, JoyToy killing it. So you have the head that you can go side to side, if you can see, up, down, tilt, tilt. So really cool. Shoulders, you have the new pauldron movement, so you can go over 90 degrees right there, because the pauldron can shift all the way up. Let me see. This is the new awesome armor style from the game that allows you, actually, let me show you right here. So you see, you have this peg with this and allows you to go all the way 90 degrees. You have the butterfly joint as always and rotation all the way as always. I love this pauldron, man. I love this pauldron. It looks just fantastic and it's oversized, so it's so cool that they did that new system with the actual peg and the ball joint. Let me see, let me put it here, right there. Here we go. Let me go here. Sorry, bear with me, guys. Is it already on? I believe so. Yep, it's already on. Perfect. Awesome. So yeah, really cool. So the actual arm also have a double joint on the elbows right there. You have a hinge and swivel on the wrist because it's a ball joint, and of course a bicep swivel right here. Double ball joint here, down by that much, back by that much, tilt side to side and rotation. I don't know if we have, let me see if we have the drop hip. Do we? No, we don't have drop hip method. So let me see how far he can go with the split. Like this, which is fine. I mean, you don't need that much with this guy. You have a double joint on the elbow, on the knee, sorry. You have a actually ankle rocker and toe hinge right there. So pretty standard articulation for a JoyToy figure, like always, with all the new Space Marine 2 action figures. He's a bulky guy, but the articulation is on point. So let me put him right here on the side so we can do a really cool size comparison for you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Let me put him here, right there. So let me bring right away the main man from the game, Titus. Right there. So you can see they look pretty cool next to each other. Right there. Let me bring now a regular Space Marine from Warhammer. Look at the size difference. Wow. These are the old ones, Space Marines. Man, that's incredible. That's insane. That's really, really ridiculous. Let me bring now a Transformers Bumblebee. Right there. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Let me bring now a Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Perfect. Right there. And last but not least, let me bring his Primarch. Yes, Robute Gilliman. As you can see, Robute towers him. Really awesome. So there you go, guys. That was my review on the JoyToy Space Marine 2 Ultramarines Relic Secundus armor with artificer, ball rifle, chainsword, and ball pistol. Yes, man, awesome action figure. As always, JoyToy killing it with their action figures. And as always, guys, please like, subscribe, and talk to you later.